The Wave Moves. By Schiltz. In the fall, I wrote about a wave that was building. It has been gathering strength and momentum. During this time, we have been working on reconciling and consolidating our timelines, aspects of self, and even past lives. We have been pulling our soul parts back. Pulling our energy back so that we are less scattered when the wave begins to move forward. It has been interesting and challenging. We have often faced hard truths, fears, endings, and triggers. Many are experiencing the creation of new soul contracts, some of which have been completed, and others are being rewritten. This is why Spirit has been asking us to clarify our desires. Knowing what you want can be difficult, but you do know what you don't want. Start there and use that contrast as a guide. This wave has been building and is being charged by the solar flares and the tremendous amount of plasma that has been coming to the Earth. Spirit told me that this wave is beginning to move forward now. The wave is massive, and the ride to shore feels like it will be a while. They're not giving me a time frame other than it feels like fall when the first wave is complete. As the wave surges forward, we may alternate between surfing, holding our heads above water, or being wholly tossed about. Very few will surf the wave the entire time. This wave is moving us to a higher vibrational experience. It does this by aligning us with what is rightfully ours based on our soul path and vibration. If a relationship, job, etc., is not aligned, it must be changed or terminated. 2025 is a year of endings and huge change, a year in which we become the masters of letting go with greater ease and grace. It was also shared that some will only ride the wave so far. The ones who ride the wave and stop will begin to stabilize and hold a field where they are. This stabilization is important. My team showed me that many energy workers have agreed to create a roadmap of stabilized frequencies. This roadmap allows others to find their way to each anchor point. It reminded me of a game I played as a child. In this game, a group would go forward, cutting a path through the wilderness. Some of the group would stay behind, creating forts along the way. The explorers would continue charging through the wilderness as far as their energy could take them. Spirit has shared that the ones anchoring and stabilizing will be able to take the subsequent waves. This first wave is the largest and has the most momentum. It clears the path forward and allows for easier passage for others, including the stabilizers. No one is lower or higher on this journey. When we feel that one is higher or lower, it is a function of the ego. Each person is doing their part. Sometimes, very high vibrational souls play lower vibrational roles. We are cautioned not to judge ourselves or our progress against others. One of my guides joked that there would be times when it feels like we are in a blender, minus the blades, while another is surfing. Ascension, our expansion is collective, but it is highly personalized. It will be crucial to support your body and mental health and be emotionally truthful with yourself and others. This wave will push us to incredible vibrational heights, and our physical form needs to be able to handle it. The physical form must become less dense to carry such light. Density is a result of our programs, beliefs, limitations, and traumas. In the coming months, much will be triggered in us so that we can take our healing to a deeper level. As we heal, the density leaves, allowing our bodies to be a pure vessel for our souls. Trauma isn't just stored in our mental and emotional layers. Trauma is also stored on a physical cellular level. When this moves out, we can experience intense physical symptoms. In some cases, this leads to things needing medical intervention. When in doubt, seek medical attention. I have seen deep ancestral purging cause gallbladder attacks, appendicitis, and even herniated discs. These physical bodies have stored so much, and now we are working to unwind the programs. It's not easy, and we need to be gentle with ourselves. My team reminded me that while the trauma is deeply stored, our body also regenerates. We have the potential to be completely new. Your skin cells change every 27 to 30 days. The cells of your intestinal lining change every 3 to 5 days. Red blood cells renew every 120 days. Liver cells renew every 300 to 500 days. Every moment, we work on letting the old go resounds through the entire system and cosmos. It is the micro of the macro. We may feel completely blown wide open as we go through this process. Psychic abilities are growing. Telepathy is coming online more and more, and as it does, we will also feel more. The potential for nervous system and adrenal overload is high. Taking care of the nervous system is crucial. My team has shared with me that ritual, routine, and discipline will help many through this time. Rituals such as meditation, ceremony, or even mindfully drinking a cup of coffee while being in a state of gratitude are beneficial. Routines provide a framework, an anchor point that we can connect to when we feel torn apart. Examples include monthly meetups with friends, daily walks, etc. Discipline is what we need to not numb out in the chaos and become lost in the numerous and very loud distractions. This wave has begun moving forward and will pick up speed. I will share more information as it becomes available. We are in for a wild ride.